All right, so we have something very, very important to talk about. And stop me if you've seen anything about this. You're familiar with Mr. Lil Nas X, right?
I do know who Lil Nas X
Okay.
is. It's Riley's. Which is nothing match. You can whip your post. I've been in the valley. You ain't been up off that porch now. It's
So
Riley's favorite celebrity.
arguably one of the biggest hits in the last 5 years, right? It's a
Oh
fucking
yeah,
banger.
I mean, because Riley and I both know what it is. That's how I judge how big the song is. Is if Riley and I both know the song without one of the other ones sharing it with us. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a huge hit, big hit.
900 million remixes. It's everywhere. Fucking everywhere.
Billy Ray Cyrus is on it. We all know he's a huge star.
Yeah, he's big.
Achy breaky heart. We're not gonna shit on Little Nas X, are we?
I'm not gonna shit. I'm not gonna shit on anybody. I am gonna say what the fuck. I am gonna say certain things aren't made for me.
Yeah,
I accept that. I accept that. I'm fine with that. I don't give a shit. But then I don't think certain things are made for anyone.
Can I have some context, please?
Because have you seen the latest Lil Nas X music video?
Is that the Christmas one? That's the last one I've seen.
No, this came out
Uh,
2 days ago.
no, I have not seen it. Look at us, dads, up on new music. Well, I guess now I've got to see it.
Three minutes and 9 seconds.
All right, play it.
And I'm just, let's go. Let's just roll.
Let's get into it.
You know that you can.
Okay. The first
Wait.
time I listened to it, this chorus didn't slap, but it's slapping now.
No,
It's
this is
slapping
a
little
good
bit.
song. This is a
Yeah.
good song. The video, a little strange, not for me.
Wait, have you
The
heard this song?
No,
Okay.
no. This is the debut. This is the Nathan debut to the new Little Nas X song.
Yeah, I wasn't digging it. I wasn't digging the song. Maybe because I was so taken aback by the visuals that I stopped. Because I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Okay,
Shall we continue?
continue.
Call me when you want.
Now, I'm fairly certain, and correct me if I'm wrong, moving forward, that every character in this music video is Nas X. It's Nas X playing everyone. I could be wrong, because I only watched this one time.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Let it play.
You know that you can.
Okay. There's a lot happening here. And on the last podcast, we established that we're old dudes. On last week's episode, we established we're kind of old. We're not. Maybe we're not so hip. Maybe we're not with it. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. But also, I don't know what the fuck is happening here. I am so lost right now.
This is so the greatest shot in the history of a music video.
That's you know what? The standalone song slaps. I don't care what you
Because
say.
we grew up with Madonna, so I mean, I'm not gonna hate. This is about to go off the fucking rails in a second. It's about to just go completely off the fucking rails. I mean, you think that you're there now. At every step, I'm just like, yeah. And you know me, I'm obsessed. It's not. It is what
You're
it is.
obsessed with the absurd. You are so obsessed with the absurd.
I'm
And this is
obsessed
absurd.
with someone came up with this idea. Someone pitched it to someone else. that person was like, yes, yes.
Who?
And then they made it. They paid people. They
And
paid people money. They gave people money to create this. People
So
in my industry.
What are we missing though? Are we like? Is this just? Are we just beyond? We don't understand what the
We
hell.
live in
these
an era
Gen
where
Z
people pay millions of dollars for digital art. Like, this is not absurd at all. In the
No,
world of absurdity. What this comes across, though, with the amount of money that's involved with Lil Nas X, if we're going to cut down to the very basics, it's not really that well made, to be honest with you. The computer graphics are kind of shit. They're kind of garbage. If we're going to attack it on one thing, the quality of the computer-generated images is not great.
Well, his videos always seem a little low budget, though, right?
I don't know. This is my first Nas X music video. He might have one crew that he works with. He might be working with the homies. Who knows? He might have friends that he rolls since the high school rap days. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Ryan and Rusty making
Yeah, I know.
a video.
Home dude took one After Effects class in community college, and now he's fucking making a music video that has 16 million views on it in 3 days.
You know, I'm gonna play this for Riley at some point, and she's gonna be like, "You guys just don't get it," and that's fuck if that's fair.
No, I get it. There's a lot of homosexual overtones in the majority of this project. What's weird is when he blows himself in the first 30 seconds. That's crazy. I wish I had the money to make a music video where I could blow myself.
Let me see. You're okay with gentlemen performing fellatio on other gentlemen, just not when it's the same guy performing fellatio on themselves?
I don't
see how I don't know how.
Let's be careful. Let's just say I don't have a problem with anything that happens in this video, okay? If he bent himself in half and actually literally sucked his own dick, I wouldn't care. It doesn't bother me at all.
You're just concerned about the quality?
Quality, and number one, it's like, even if I was the gayest of men or the gayest person on the entire planet, this is a little much. It's a little much. Not in the sexuality aspect, but in just the absurdity of being like,
So what do you think it says about
It's like
my daughter?
I
that
can only
she
speak
just
of, like,
she just said that this is her favorite. This is her favorite famous person. She said it
That's
today
fine.
when we were. No, I'm saying, does
he
she
might
just
be my favorite famous person.
No, I'm saying, does she just enjoy absurdity that much? Because his last video, the Christmas one, was absolutely absurd.
Was it?
Yeah,
Was it like?
the Old Town Road video is silly.
Let's watch. Let's finish this. Let's watch the last minute of this.
All right, you said it comes off the rails, and this is going to be exclusive YouTube content because this is good.
Because I don't know that I don't see where you go from. It's just, I mean, it was the Garden of Eden. What was the middle part? It looked like it was like the Hunger Games mixed with like the trial of Jesus or something.
And then he went up to heaven. He ascended. It looks all like a biblical theme. It does
Just
look like a
calm
very.
down. I want to watch this again.
You want to? Why do you want to watch him ascend to heaven?
I love that the pole comes through his hand. All right, here we go. Okay.
Now I want to be on the record here. I don't let my daughter watch anything overtly sexual, and I really hope she hasn't seen this video because it is a lot of sex just coming right at your face.
Out of the 16,374,924 views on this video, I and you account for 2 of those views, and Riley accounts for at least another 1,000 of them. So
stop it! Don't you do that? No, look.
Are you ready? Where do you think this is going?
I don't have any idea.
Here we go.
Objectively, though, very beautiful man. Very beautiful young man.
Yeah.
He is gorgeous.
Okay,
Wait, hold on. Is he playing the devil as well? Is that him as well?
it's got to be, right? He's every other character.
He's every other character. It's got to be him, right?
The last.
Hold on. Riley just walked through here. Riley, you haven't watched the new Lil Nas X video, right? Okay, you're not allowed to. All right. Just I wanted that. I wanted to get that there.
The last 10 seconds of this video are more egregious than the last 3 minutes. And you tell me why it's so bad. Number one, and first and foremost, obviously, Kay, can you find some devil horns that will stay on your head without you having to hold them? Can we get some costume design in here to make that a thing? Why are you still holding it in the last frame of the goddamn music video? It's fucking embarrassing. The ending to this thing? What the fuck? You want to talk about writing yourself into a corner? They didn't know how to get out of this fucking thing. They're like, what should he do now? He just gave the devil a lap dance. He's got to snap his neck, right? And he's got to become the devil? Fuck yeah. Sure, I guess. How are we going to pull that off? He's going to have to pull the... Okay, so it has to be a crown or devil horns, crown. He'll pull it off his head and put it on his head. And then it'll stay on his head. It'll just stay on there. And it'll just like... Will it become part of his head maybe? Because they're devil horns. Can we do that? No. Fuck. God damn it. So this is me, right? This is me in 10 seconds. This is me in 10 seconds. All right? He cuts the devil's head off. The devil's horns vanish from... Well, let's say not even, that's a little too violent. That's a little too aggressive for the sexual themes that we're going on. I'm gonna stick with cutting his head off. I'm gonna stick with cutting his head off because that little bullshit. This was bullshit right here. This bullshit neck snap. This bullshit neck. Well, I guess it is. It kind of stays with a sensual theme. That's a weak dude. You're not snapping anybody's neck doing that, especially Beelzebub. It's not happening. So
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. So the horns need to disappear, right? You snap his neck, the horns vanish and appear on his head. So you're not left with he's holding it way too long.
It's a headband. He should be able to just sit it on top of his head, right?
He should be, especially since he pulled it off of his own head, right?
I feel like there's a lot.
Do we only get one take of this? Can we not see if it stays up there? Can we just try it out? No.
How many times did you watch this video today?
One fucking time.
To let the
I got to the end of it and I was like, what the fuck? Why did you guys just waste everyone's time?